What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jared. Y'all, today we're going to be looking at a video a couple of videos from TikTok. Now, I just want to say something here because a lot of people are going to lie to you talking about influencers make a lot of money. And in some cases, influencers like Drewski, Kai Cenat, and different people like that, yes, they make a lot of money. But for your average influencer, they don't make much money unless they have a lot of viewers. I want to take you guys into a little adventure here. Cause look at this.
Working a 9 to 5. I get on here complaining that how y'all have to go back working a 9 to 5 because you started balling and spending money like your ass is Dwayne Wade or some shit. Y'all start getting paid from these social medias, and then it's like everything just goes out the window and you just start feeling like you above everything as far as finances. Why, if you starting to get a $4,000 check, you think, oh, let me go get me a high rise in an expensive ass city that you probably paying close to that $4,000 check that you're getting or more, trying to keep up with the Joneses? I really don't understand that. Help me understand that. This girl just got on here talking about how she was making $60,000 from TikTok. I think that's a lot of damn money for each month. How do you blow that much money? And now you're talking about now you got to go back working a 9 to 5. Are y'all dumb?
Wait, she was making 60 fucking grand a month from TikTok? I can't even think about how to even. Let me explain something here. If I'm making 60 grand a month from TikTok, YouTube, or anything, the first thing I'm doing is I'm splitting that fucking money apart. I'm splitting that money in fourths, fifths, sixths. If I'm making 60,000, I'm gonna have a $10,000 monthly budget. I'm gonna put 20 grand to 30 grand into stocks and options. Put the other 20 into funding a business, and I have a $10,000 monthly stipend, or $10,000 monthly expense or budget. You blow $60K, bruh. These people literally, and here's the reason why. A lot of these people, they go out and they buy all this luxury shit that they can't fucking afford. Go out buying a lot of luxury shit, trying to keep up with the Joneses, trying to look like they're expensive while basically fucking their lives up. I'm gonna tell you this right now. As a YouTuber, I wouldn't be doing that shit in the first place. Hell, when it comes to me really wanting to spend money nowadays, I really don't even want to spend money. I just want to put money back and start saving. Put money back, saving, or put money back for some stuff that I want to do later on and do it like that. But for the most part, I don't even want to look at luxury items. Oh, that's nice. This is nice. It's got a nice price tag on it. Where the fuck I'm gonna wear it? And I just watched the video how a lot of I just watched the video with what's his name? Social Orbit. How the car community got ruined by social media. Because you got all these dumbass influencers out here with all these high priced McLarens, Lamborghinis, Koenigsegg's, and different stuff like that. It's like you looking around like it's like people just want to do it for the clout. And it's like it's the same thing across the board for any different genre of social media. Whether it be the gun guys, whether it be the car culture, whether it be fashion influencers, whether it be anything. All these people go out and make all this money and blow the money on stupid shit. I don't understand how the fuck if you're making that kind of bread, why the fuck would you fuck it up? That's first thing. If you're making that kind of bread, why would you splurge it on just dumb shit? I get it. It's a high. I get it. It's a high. You thinking, oh, I'm gonna make another check like this next month. I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm gonna just blow this right now. I'm gonna have another check come like this in the next month. I'm not doing that. I'm not about to get no luxury high rise. If anything, I'll put money back, put money aside, buy me a house, and build that house up into something nice on my own land, my own plot of land, and all that shit. And I ain't doing nothing else. You're not about to see me out here with no damn McLaren making $5,000 a month from YouTube. I ain't about to be doing that shit. I don't give a fuck what it is. And if anything, if I do buy a supercar, I'm buying that shit cash. I'm not paying a monthly payment on a fucking supercar. Fuck that.
How hard is it to stay down until you can stack up some extra money? Like, and nobody's saying not to go, get you a new car, say if you don't got no car. Or go get you a used car because your car that you got is not properly working. Nobody's saying not to do those things or to go and put yourself in a better living situation. But it's like y'all get this extra little bit of money and y'all think y'all just overly rich now. Like, and then when shit starts slowing down, y'all looking like, who the fuck done did it? You did it. You did it. I say all that to say, y'all get on here and be fumbling hella bags. Hella bags. And it be pissing me off because certain opportunities was given to the right people. Motherfuckers ain't fumbling that. They not. But y'all, especially in this economy, I don't know what the hell y'all be thinking. Y'all get on here complaining that how y'all have to go back working a 9 to 5.
Oh, also on top of that too. And I had to learn this the hard way too because I lost subscribers or lost viewership when I was starting to talk about politics and shit. Somebody told me not to do it, and I started talking about politics. And I fucked up my bag, and I'm trying to rebuild that back to where I was actually making some money from it. And it luckily is going back up, but still, I had to learn. I will never in my life fuck up my bag like that again. And to think that people do this shit, please. Look now. Let's look at the next one.
Did y'all see that video of that girl asking how all the OG influencers were making $30,000 to $50,000 a month and now they're broke and e-begging on TikTok? Like, what happened to all that money? So as somebody who accumulated over 2.5 million subscribers on YouTube back in 2015, and I was literally living in LA, so I witnessed a lot of this, I'm going to give you guys the breakdown on what happened with that money. I can't speak for everybody, obviously, but just what I've seen. When I moved out there, I thought I was pushing it with my $2,000 one-bedroom apartment, but I had people living in the same building, just at the top floor. I was on the third floor, but they were at the top floor paying $20,000 a month. And then I had some friends that lived in mansions just for the sole purpose of wanting to be able to throw parties and have people come over and make content in there. Literally paying people's yearly salaries, like $30,000, $40,000 a month just to rent this huge house. So for those of you that were also wondering, like, why do a lot of these influencers have big houses, but they're fucking empty? Not even joking, to get some good quality furniture in there, it's gonna cost you like $500,000. And don't even get me started on their Uber ego. It's like people reach a certain amount of followers and all of a sudden they can't use Uber X. Ew, we can't pull up to this party in a Prius. Order an Uber Black. Why would we spend $250 to pull up to a party when we could spend $19.99? Half the cars that you see these people whipping around are rentals and they're spending like $300, $500 a day just to whip it around and try to act like they're somebody they're not. Babe, just because you hit 200K doesn't mean you need to go and get a C300 from Mercedes. Like, it's okay. You can drive your paid off Toyota. Maybe 1 out of 10 of my friends actually cooked their meals at home. Everybody was constantly going out to eat or hiring private chefs. When you start making all this money, a lot of people tend to forget that it might stop one day. So they're still going on these expensive vacations, buying all this designer, even if it's starting to dwindle, because they literally got used to that lifestyle. Girl, when I tell you, the second I had enough money to buy a property, I bought one. I could only tell so many story times and do so many get ready with me's before people fucking lose interest, okay? I had to be realistic about it. But I could see how most 21-year-olds are not thinking about that. More or less, a lot of these people ran through their money trying to look cool. That's it. And now they're begging for galaxies and cowboy hats. Cool. Did y'all see that video of that girl asking?
Look, I'm gonna tell you something, and I actually seen this, and there's actually a channel that he does car content. Now it's what's his name? Solomon. Hold up, let me pull up his channel. Not Google. I need fucking YouTube. What's his name? Solomon Fortman. This guy right here. Now, check this out. This guy posts a video every couple of weeks. Now, I want you to look at something. All he does is rebuild cars and stuff like this. Now, keep in mind, this is his channel. He doesn't talk on his channel. All he does is show tools, what he's doing. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it's fucking amazing. It's amazing. I enjoy doing this shit. I enjoy watching his stuff so much so to the point where I want to start my own automotive channel and just build cars. I don't want to talk. I don't want to say nothing. I don't care. I just want to build cars. I don't even want to be on camera. I just want to build cars. This guy buys stuff from Facebook Market and rebuilds it. I stay on Facebook Market. I found a Mark III Super for $700 fucking bucks. Yeah, it needs an engine. It needs a rebuild. It needs an engine, and most likely I'll put a 2J or a 1J or a 1.5J in it. But this is the car right here, $700 bucks. And he started this channel last year, I believe. 2 years ago. Short films. He was doing short films. And then he got the Ford Custom 500, and then it started going up. This right here is content. And you have a lot, damn, I want that car right here. But what a lot of people will do is they will buy all of these cars that don't really mean shit. You've got people out here paying $2,000-$3,000 for a BMW M5 or BMW M3. You have people out here running around this motherfucker acting like they're buying the greatest gift, or it's all clout chasing. And what makes me mad is this. You have people that do this stuff and then they start crying on the internet about why am I not making as much money? Because let's be honest here, you do the same shit over and over and over again. It's not going to fucking matter at any point. They're just going to get tired of watching your shit, and then your viewership's going to dry up, and then you're going to be, what do you know? I'm broke. I'm homeless. I have no money. Until they find the next gimmick to bullshit somebody and get viewership. Sorry to tell you the truth, but it's the honest truth. Next.
How the hell do you go from making
$350K a month, nigga? What the? Bruh.
$1,000 a month as an influencer to now where you're on this app crying that you cannot afford your $25,000 a month mortgage? Like, sell your house. That's
if you make, hold up. Let me get this straight. You're making $350,000 a month, and you have a $20,000 mortgage. Why not just buy the house? What kind of house is? You know what? I'm about to ask the question I already know the answer to. A multi-million-dollar house. I ain't even got to answer that question. I ain't even got to ask that question. A multi-million-dollar house. If you are making $350K, why not put $200K on your mortgage That way your house gets paid off faster and you ain't got to worry about losing your house. Am I the only one that thinks like this?
It's the first thing most people are thinking when they hear that you're struggling to pay a $25,000 per month mortgage. And also, you're telling me while you were making $350,000 a month, you didn't think that it would have been a good idea to save any of your money? I have no ounce of sympathy for you whatsoever. Because again, there's no way you were making $350,000 and you didn't save nor did you invest any of that money for a rainy day. That was stupid. Being a full-time influencer is not a stable job. You can be the it person right now, and 6 months from now, no one cares about you or your content. $350K a month, and you're now broke? Yeah, nah, that's on you. You stupid. You could have took 2 months' salary and just bought a house cash, and you would not be in that situation right now where you're worried about paying a mortgage for $25,000 a month because the money's drying up. How the hell do you go from making $350,000 a month as an influencer to now?
Nah, I wouldn't feel bad for them either. Because to be honest with you, $350K a month is insane. That's money that you're just like, you know what? I'm about to go up money. First thing I'm doing is buying a house, cash. I'm not about to include any more bullshit. My next check, I'm putting into stocks and building a business and expanding my field. I'm not about to sit here and buy a whole bunch of luxury goods and shit. I'm sorry. These people that do this shit is insane. Look at this.
The influencers from a decade ago that are broke now were living paycheck to paycheck. As soon as that money came in, it went straight to vanity purchases and bills. There was also this trend where as soon as the views went up, they ran straight to LA, New York, or whatever expensive city they could find. And with that change, they got bigger bills and also new content. That new content may have not been received well, and they got less views, and the money went down also. The influencers from a decade ago that are broke now were living paycheck to paycheck. As soon
What kind of world do we live in where we're getting happy off of somebody going broke?
Oh yeah, this cooking with Kaya thing is really insane. Apparently she's known as apparently she was going to Dubai and shit like that. I don't know. But yeah.
I'm seeing everybody talk about, oh, Cooking with Kaya, you know, she have 2 million followers, she had so much money, and now she made a post saying how she's so down bad, like one paycheck away from losing fucking everything. And the first thing I see is grown-ass women commenting, oh, well, that's what she gets for trying to take people's mans. That's what she gets for only shaking her. Like, y'all do realize she's a young girl, and sometimes when you get all that fucking money at once, you don't know what the fuck to do with it. You don't know if you want to use it to pay your bills, you don't know if you want to use it to have fun, you don't know if you want to save it, you don't know if you want to pay off your mom's mortgage, you don't know what the fuck you want to do. So for y'all sitting here judging her, talking about, oh, she should have did this, she should have did that, how about instead y'all give her fucking advice? Like I said, she's only in her fucking 20s. She went viral off of looking good as fuck and cooking. So maybe she should start streaming all of her cooking segments. At the end of the day, she's only going because she had no manager, you know, helping her in the right direction. Oh, PR collabs, do this, do that. And especially when you go viral for like being pretty and stuff, you have to keep up with it. You're not going to stay viral forever. And that's what I'm saying. Like right now, she knows streaming is popping. Start streaming. The numbers is not going to be hitting right away, but it's going to start hitting. Like I genuinely feel so bad. And mind you, she lost her sister in the process of all of this while she was getting fame. So that goes into her not being like not handling her money like accordingly, properly. But that doesn't mean the whole fucking internet comes and starts applauding her being broke. Like, that's so weird. Like, that really, really is. And the fact that it's mainly women, like, grown-ass females saying shit like that is beyond me. Like, give that girl a break. Help her out instead of putting her down. What kind of world do we live in where...
I'm going to say this. The thing with Cooking with Kaya, and the crazy part is, Kaya was only just cook, and like she said, Kaya was just cooking. Yeah, she's pretty and all this stuff, but that's the thing. And I'm saying this about a lot of women. If you got mad at Cooking with Kaya for making food that possibly is good, and your husband liking her videos and stuff, and you're that mad, then 9 times out of 10, you're the problem in your marriage. And the reason why your husband's looking at that stuff. Because think about it like this. Cooking with Kaya only said, I'll take your man. She never said exactly who, but she's saying, I could take your man. She said, I could. Keyword is, I could. Why would you be mad at a woman that is younger than me? I think she's like 23, 24. Why would you be mad and you are a 30, 40-year-old woman that refuses to cook for your husband because you are a piss poor example and never been raised to cook for your husband and actually treat your husband with respect? If that man is working 60-hour weeks, breaking his back in, the least thing that he can ask for when he come home, especially if you working a little bullshit job or you sitting at home on your ass, is to expect a fucking hot meal on the table. Not no Stouffer's, not no damn bullshit from fucking Jack in the Box or damn KF fucking C. A home cooked meal. Now, if that pissed you off and got you pissy, I'm sorry to tell you this. I don't give a damn. In the reality of the situation, only thing Cooking with Kaya did was enlighten a lot of people, especially a lot of men, about the way that their wives feel about them. It's quite sad to me.
Yo! So if you haven't been paying attention, Cooking with Kaya says that she's struggling financially. Here's the quote. I went from making so much money to struggling in every way, and I just hate that the truth is we're 1 to 3 missed paychecks away from severe financial hardship. This stuff is unreal for me. Saying this after you went to Dubai for 2 weeks on a yacht? Who paid for that yacht? Kaya, don't tell me the allegations is true, my baby. No! Nah, but for real, what she's saying is true. Most people don't even have $1,000 saved in their bank account. But I want to say this, bro. Cooking with Kaya had multiple opportunities to pivot into long-form content, and she didn't do it. When she first went viral, she had an opportunity to create a cooking show on YouTube. If she would have did 8-minute episodes, oh my God. And then she had another opportunity right after Streamer University. If she would have had a live cooking show and repurposed the content on YouTube, she would have been making crazy bread. But I learned about the Saweetie situation and the Ruby Rose situation. These girls are not going to work jobs. They're going to do whatever they can to get a bag to maintain their luxurious lifestyles. Because in the peak of the Streamer University controversy that she had, she threw the fact that her boyfriend wasn't making more money than her right in his face. And now the shoe is on the other foot. It could either go 2 ways, right? The first way, J.O.B. The second way, friends only. The shot clock starts now. Other than that, though, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm curious. Yo! So if you have...
I'm going to say this. Cooking with Kaya, she can actually start doing long form content. It's going to take a minute, and I think she does have a YouTube channel. Hold on, let's see real quick. Let me see something right quick. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Yeah, she has a channel. Yeah, she has a channel. Now, if she started posting on this channel, because I'm not sure if this is actually her channel, but if she actually started cooking on this channel, she has 3,000 subs. All she got to do is start actually posting more videos on here, and her damn channel go up. Because technically, I believe she's monetized. Yeah, I think she is monetized. Well, she should be monetized because looking at her viewer count, she has views. All she has to do is start posting on YouTube. The money will come. So she's not down and out like she thinks she is. But for the most part, when it comes to like a cooking show like that, she was doing it short form content wise. Only thing she got to do is extend it, tell everybody what they're doing, what she's doing on camera, and expand that way. There's no reason why Kaya should be in the situation she's in. Streaming University, okay. But for the most part, she can make it. Anyways, like, share, subscribe to channel, support the podcast, and Spotify.com. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening. Ooh, excuse me. Bye, guys.